How do you get all your handyman covered? The Upstate Trust Service Home Pros with prompt professional service, and we have Jeremy Strickland here to tell us how it all works. Jeremy, good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's
yeah,
good to be here.
I'm sure you were busy all last year. I've seen all the jobs on your website that you do a little bit of everything. So explain to people who've never heard of your business, like what you guys do. Like everyone needs a handyman for something.
Yeah. So essentially, we do the small stuff that nobody else wants to do. So contractors do big remodels and some of the small stuff, maybe your neighbors and friends, but we do the small stuff: changing out light fixtures, replacing filters, small drywall patches. Like your honey-do list, we get that done for you.
Yeah, and how did you get into that? I mean, did you find yourself, had you always been interested in like working with your hands and doing these projects, and your wife's like, maybe you should make some money out of it?
Well, honestly, when we were a young couple, we had our houses and we didn't have the money to pay for it, so I was just like, well, I'll figure this out, and just did all the work myself, and eventually realized I had a skill set for it and I enjoyed it, and been doing it for 10, 12 years now. So.
There you go. Are there kind of surprising jobs that people like, do you do this? I'm sure you get calls all the time of people asking you, what does all that entail with the handyman services?
I get some weird stuff for sure, but it really, I feel like most people, if you look at my social media, like mounting TVs is a big one because people are scared to break their nice TVs. You know, upgrading lighting is the easy one. There's still a bunch of small stuff like that.
But I've seen like painting. I've seen like, doing all shiplap, all types of things like that. So
yeah, a surprising one is dogs chewing trim.
Oh,
that's a big one. They treat trim like a bone, and I've had to repair a lot of trim and stuff. So that's been an interesting one.
For someone that's trying to plan their timeline right now, how long does it take for us to get a request?
So on the phone estimates are 24 hours. In-person estimates probably 10 or 12 days, and then the job is probably 2 weeks out. Something like that.
Yeah, and you guys are all about getting them that estimate, getting it in.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you're very respectful in people's homes. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
People allow you to come inside their house and, like, work in there. They want to make sure they got someone there that's trustworthy and clean and all that stuff.
From wearing shoe booties to cleaning up after ourselves, it's a big deal. And be respectful with their pets as well, to make sure we keep the door shut and not let their pets out, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and going into, we're now into 2025. This is a good time when people are doing spring cleaning. There's all these projects that have, came up over the year, and you're just like, I'll get to it. Now's a good time to do it.
And we're already getting requests for that, which we love. We love honey-do lists.
So definitely give them a call. The number's on your screen there. One of the things we wanted to target today is that 60 plus, injuries caused by 60 plus. And I was talking a little bit about how my dad, likes to be on the ladder, likes to do stuff. He's a handy guy, but a lot of injuries happen from that. And there's something that you guys can install to help folks out.
Yeah, so right now, over 235,000 Americans are hurt in their bathroom every year. That's 370 a day. Most of which is 60 and 65 and older. So a few months ago, I had an older customer, and she had bruising all over her face. She was 93 years old. And what happened is she had grabbed onto a towel bar right here, and it ripped out the wall, and she got injured. So what we put in is grab bars for senior citizens. Towel bars right here, they hold a wet towel, right? Grab bars can hold well over 100 pounds, and what happens is, whether it's shower or the restroom, when senior citizens get up, they get very dizzy, and they need a way to help themselves. So these are the big differences here. This is multiple pieces and kind of shaky. This is very solid. You flip the back around.
And you can see the difference in the bolting.
Yeah, these plastic anchors don't hold much. These metal anchors hold 100 pounds each. So when they actually are looking for something to grab on, it's much better. So shower, restroom, anywhere they can get up and down, grab bars are going to save a lot of injuries. Most injuries are actually in the shower.
And that's the easy way to kind of prevent it, is to kind of get something like that. So do they buy the materials and you come and do it?
I provide all of it.
All of it?
Yeah, we can do, the chrome, the gunmetal, whatever look they want. We provide the grab bar and the installation.
Awesome. Very easy. And real quick on our way out, you do something called a jersey swap with local businesses?
Yep. So a few months ago, me and a business owner swapped T-shirts, and I got the idea. So what I do is now, as I have a section on my website it's a jersey swap tab, and it shows their picture, their bio, their website. So if you're looking for a great business to get in touch with, we do a jersey swap with each other, take the picture, and if you look on my website, like I said, it has more information on their business, and we just started a jersey swap podcast. We have one episode out, but we have 2 more coming out this month. It's just a great way for local businesses to collaborate and build connection with each other.
We love it, the collaboration. The servicehomepros.com is a website to go and check out. Thank you, Jeremy. Happy New Year to you.
Absolutely. Happy New Year.